We got a brand new theme inside the game called Back to 2K. So you already know that means we're going to be opening up some packs. Big shout out to NBA 2K Mode for sponsoring this video. Let's get right into it. This theme here is featuring a lot of underrated gems for the 2000s, and some of these cards do have boosted stats as well. The first one is Richard Jefferson. It's an Infernal Opal with the Gearmaster ability. We got a craftable Marcus Camby. If you notice, he's got a 6 in defending along with rebounding. We got a Kenyon Martin who's also craftable. We got Karan Butler who's craftable. Then for the Nexus Crystals, we got Josh Smith, who is one of my favorite gems in this game. We got Antoine Jameson, who's another incredible gem. Dwight Howard is craftable. He also got the trio ability. So when you pair him up with Rashard Lewis and Hedo Turkoglu, those are two other players that we're going to go into, they get a 25% power increase. So you can get the throwback Orlando Magic squad. This Dwight Howard is actually pretty solid though. He's got a 6 in strength and rebounding. We got Jason Williams, who's craftable. He's a Helios. He has the ankle breakers ability. Now this is an old ability, but for some of you it might be new. But it's similar to the Giants ability where these cards get an extra style bonus. So this card will get an additional 15% style bonus when you use them in the Back to 2K theme limited time event. We got Deron Williams with the ankle breakers ability as well. This version has a 6 in playmaking, which should be very good for Deron Williams. He is a really good card. We got Michael Redd, who has one of the smoothest releases in the game. We got Baron Davis, who is one of the most athletic point guards in the game. And here goes the Turkoglu. Really good shooter, and at the power forward position, he definitely could get buckets. We got Jason Richardson, who I think is a solid shooting guard, super athletic. He is craftable. We got a Stevie Franchise, who is another athletic point guard. We got Dikembe Mutombo, rest in peace always. He has the giant ability, and he also has boosted stats. So he has a 6 in strength along with rebounding. You already know, Knicks Nation, we got the Latrell Sprewell. I'm so excited about this card, and what I'm really hyped about is that he's not a small forward. So I can actually pair him up with Melo. Thank you, 2K, for throwing him at the shooting guard spot. This is going to be a fun card to use. I'm really excited, hoping I can add him to my squad. He does have theme loyalty ability, so when you pair him up with 2 other players from this theme, he will get a 15% power increase. We kind of talked about it earlier, but Rashard Lewis is a Crimson as well. Really good stretch big. We got Amari Stoudemire at the center position. We could definitely claim him as a Knick as well, but this is the Phoenix Suns version. This Amari Stoudemire has a 6 in post scoring and a 6 in rebounding, so he's going to be a paint beast. And he does have the dual bonus with Steve Nash, so they both get a 20% power increase when paired together. And Steve Nash was sneak peek over the weekend along with a few other players. Another throwback player is Stephon Marbury. He is craftable, really good card in this game as well. And I'm loving the fact that he has the ankle breakers ability plus a 6 in agility and playmaking. He's going to be a slashing point guard for sure. We got Ray Allen, who was sneak peek, one of the best shooters in history. This is a Supersonics version, which means he will qualify for the OKC Thunder fandom tree. So you can pair him up with the Shea at the point guard and the Chet Holmgren card. And we got Steve Nash, who has the dual bonus with Amari Stoudemire. And this is another card that was also sneak peek over the weekend. Dirk Nowitzki, fan favorite for sure. He also has the theme loyalty bonus. So this theme is stacked. A lot of gems and some big names as well. But you already know, we got to try to add some of them to our squad. So let's see what packs were added to the store. We are in the shop. Cool thing is, there's 2 more packs that you can get a free entry to. And 2 awesome packs as well. We got the technical toss-up and the fan favorite pick a roll. But we're definitely going to be trying to get something from those. And then I saw that they added 2 more packs. So you got the 2000 icons. And then you got the legacy loaded. And in addition to that, there are 2000 prime packs. You know I love the prime packs, so we will definitely be opening up all 3 of those. And I think I'm going to do a legacy loaded as well because I think the value is there. Check it out. The first row, you got a chance at a Crimson with the lowest being Helios. Second row, you got another chance at a Crimson with the lowest being a Nexus Crystal. And these are all theme cards. Third row, you got a chance at a Helios with the lowest being an Infernal Opal. Then for the 4th row, you got a chance at a Crimson Foundation card with the lowest being a Helios. And these are all cards that can help you get through the tiers. 5th row, you got a chance at a Helios with the lowest being Infernal Opal. 6th row, you get 10 collectibles. And then for the next row, for the Silver Pass members, you got an equal chance opportunity at either a Crimson card or an Azure. And then for the last row, if you got the Gold Pass, you got a higher chance to get a Crimson, but you also got a chance to get an Azure theme card, right? Still pretty good cards in this theme. Pretty hype about opening this one up as well. So let's get right into it. We're going to start off with all the free packs, right? We still got some tip-off packs that we can open up. And then from there, we're going to switch over to the free packs for this new theme. And y'all know the drill already. Prime Packs Elite Pack, right? So this is going to be a fun video. I was going to this tip-off spinner. We got a chance to get this Derek White. I was redeeming a lot of merch yesterday, and we made some good moves. We were able to get the VJ Edgecomb. And the cool thing is we actually were able to get the Wemby, man. It came down to the wire. Like, I really don't have a lot of stuff left. You can see I went through almost everything. And we still have a few things there, but I don't think I'm going to get close to getting the next reward. But I might be able to get this Azure card here once I finish everything. But let's see. Maybe we'll pull some more stuff inside of these tip-off packs. Maybe some more merch that can help us out. Let's see how it goes. Let me know in the comment section. How did you do with your hype trade-ins? So hopefully we could get a lot of tip-off tickets here. That's really what's going to help us get through where we need to be. So one ticket's not going to get the job done. At this point, like, I wouldn't mind getting Derek White, but I'd rather get a lot of tickets. So if I get 6 tickets and maybe a low multiplier, it is what it is. But I need tickets for like one of the teams that give out a lot of hype. Warriors is one of those teams. 2 tickets ain't really going to get it done, but I'd rather get that than 1. I don't want to use too much coins. I want to save it for the packs. So we'll keep that. But we did get a Warriors team pennant. That I am happy about. On to the pressure dunk. Try to get to round 5, right? That's the goal. Because you get all these, you'll get some of these items, right? Not all of them. Those are the type of things that you need, right? In order to push through those hype trade-ins. I'm hyped to use that Wemby. His stats are bananas. But we didn't do too well on this one. But I normally get to round 5 with no issue. Full court press. Out of all the packs, have actually been the best to get the merch and some cards that I didn't get a chance to get before. And if you're new to the game, man, this is a good way to get some solid, big name players on your squad. Here we go. Plus you get collectibles. So we got the Rockets OKC card. That is one of the best. Like, OKC's on fire, man. Their record is insane. So it definitely adds more value. We got a team basketball. I like that. Thunder sticks. Let's go. All right, we're doing pretty well. If we get to round 5, I will be excited. Okay. Gas me up on that one. I thought it was good. There we go. Okay, we made it to the next round. We only have 1 whistle left. I don't think I'm going to make it, but you never know. Yeah, it is what it is. I'm cool with what I got. Wasn't really chasing the cards. It was more about the merch, and we definitely were able to get a good amount. And we did get one of the newest theme cards, right? I don't think I had Bill Laimbeer, or maybe I did. Right, cool, so that worked out pretty good. Now we got the box out. This is a fast one because we're not going to go through all the way. Now, if you do want to see some box out pack opening, we did it early in the week. We did the box out and pressure dunk. So we were able to get really good crimson pulls from this. And we were able to get the mellow from the pressure dunk. So very excited about that. I'm just going to randomly pick stuff and maybe we'll get some packs completed. We're definitely getting some cards. And don't sleep on some of these cards. If you happen to get some of those old rewind cards for star players, you could go back to season 7 and try to get the play cards. All right, there we go. So that worked out. Right, so we are moving on. Let me make sure I claim my coins right. Every coin adds up, yo. I open it up our benefits pack. This has been good to get those extra cards to use to upgrade our theme cards. We just got a crimson from now on. I'll be honest, I actually might keep that. That's Jimmy Butler. Great card for rewind. So that worked out pretty good right there. Jimmy Butler is one of my favorite cards to use inside this game. Now we got the pick and roll and the technical toss up. Let's do the pick and roll first. This is featuring the older theme players. I mean, not even that old, right? They just dropped still some very good cards, and we got a chance to get one right away. So we're going to opt for that because, again, the main idea is to use the coins for the other packs. But if I'm able to, we might just do a dedicated pick and roll video later in the week. I got to see if I'm able to pull it off. But let's go. I actually want that Horace Grant, so that's why I'm going for it. Throwback Bulls player. Even though it's in the Magic jersey, right? It was sad when he left to the Magic, but it is what it is, right? You got to do what you got to do. Here we go. We got it. One of the newest theme cards. I'm excited about that. Horace Grant is good. Pretty good mid-range, solid rebounder. And we got a Carmelo Anthony, a throwback one. All right, so cool. That worked out. Onto the technical toss-up. Now, this gives you a chance at some of the newer theme cards. These are the possible rewards in the rounds. You could get a couple of these back to 2K cards. I think really you want to try to get to round 4, right? That's where you have a chance to get one of them. Let's see what happens. And again, if we're not able to finish it, I might be able to do one later in the week. If not, if the pack is around next week, maybe we'll try to give it a shot. So let's see how this goes. Okay. Still a pretty good card. Family Dynasty's Paul Gasol. Okay. Well, definitely random, right? Because we got an Infernal Opal, I believe. And then a Moonstone. These are meteorite. Man, so many tiers come out, I'll be forgetting. Right, but we made it to round 4, so we do have a chance to get a theme card now. And we got LaMelo Ball. That was one of my favorite cards when that theme dropped. There we go. Jaylen Brown. Ooh, I think I'm going to give it a shot. 100 coins? I'm going to go for it. Oh, man. I'm going to go one more time. Let's see. We got to make this one count, though. Okay, that counts. And we're out. All right, so that's it. I'm not going to use no more coins. We didn't finish, but we were close. I'm just happy that I was able to get one of the newer cards for Season 8. All right, so now we are going to go into those Prime Packs because those have been good to me, man. So for the first Prime Pack, the first row, you got a chance at a Helios with the lowest being Infernal Opal. Second row, highest thing you can pull is a Nexus Crystal with the lowest being a Solar Diamond. Let's see what we can get here. The goal is to get some of those back to 2K cards. Here goes the first one. We got Michael Redd. Who's going to be the first pull? Let's get it. We got Deron Williams. One of the sleeper cards I wanted to add to my team. We ended up pulling one of the best pulls, right? Remember, the best card you could get is the Helios for that one. So that was good. On to the next pack, but we got D-Will. So for this one here, first row, the best card you can get is an Azure with the lowest being Infernal Opal. Second row, the highest is a Helios with the lowest being a Solar Diamond. Let's see how this one is. Come on, baby, come on. I like the momentum so far. First card is going to be a Michael Redd. So we got a Helios. Who's going to be the first pull? Let's get it. So we got 2 Michael Redds. It's actually not a bad problem to have. You just need to upgrade both of them to 2 stars and then merge them. You got a nice 3-star easy, right? Worked out pretty good. Now for the free pack, you already know. You got a chance to get the Dirk Nowitzki as your highest pull, with the lowest being a Nexus Crystal. That's the first row. Second row, the highest thing you can get is the Stephon Marbury, with the lowest card being an Infernal Opal. But it is a theme card, so it will be for the back to 2K. Same thing for the first row as well. So we're going to get 2 of the newest cards regardless. Let's see how this goes, y'all. Come on, baby, come on. First card's going to be, let's get it. We got another D-Will. Who's going to be the first pull? Stevie Franchise. So we got an Azure. Pretty hype about that because Stevie Franchise is a problem. Now they're both point guards, but we can use them interchangeably, right? That's the cool thing about having different options. But so far, we're looking pretty good. We got a couple Helios. We got an Azure. Now with the Legacy loaded, you know I'm excited about this one. We did the breakdown earlier, so I'm going to go right into the pack. Let's see what we can get here, man. All right, so first pull, who's it going to be? Let's go. We got Dwight Howard, really good center. Next one, Baron Davis. So we got B. Diddy. Let's go. Next card. No. The Kembe Mutombo. Let's go. And this is a boosted stats version, so could be a sleeper. Next one. Let's go. We got the Crimson Rashard Lewis. Man, that is tough, though, because I got Melo. Or Rashard Lewis would have been my small forward if I didn't have Melo for sure. But again, we can still use him, right? We got Dwight Howard already. We got Rashard Lewis. We just need the Turco glue. We can go with that 25% power increase. Could make some noise with that. Let's see who's going to be the first card. Come on, baby. Come on. Let's get it. We got Steve Nash. So we got the lightning quick 3-point shooting point guard, man. You know he is a bucket. And is also one of the best playmakers in this game. So we did pretty well, and we still got some more things. We got the 10 collectibles. We got a Helios Foundation card, and we got an Azure. So this was a really good pack opening. If I'm able to get more coins throughout the week, might be able to do a technical toss-up or a pick a row. Let me know in the comment section, what would you rather see? We'll definitely give it a shot. As of right now, I don't see a set for this theme, but with the 10 collectibles, we could already start crafting some players. So we can do Kenyon Martin, or we can do Marcus Camby, or we can even do both. But I want to see what the set reward is going to be later on before I start crafting players. But either way, we're in a good spot. Let me know in the comment section, which of the Back to 2K players are you hype about? Which ones have you added to your squad? Who are you trying to craft? So as always, folks, I appreciate all the support. I will catch you on the next one. Stay ballin'.